The 1995 NBA playoffs, first-round game, Eastern Conference. Boston, Wilkins had the basket. He gets the feed left side. Turnaround jumper up, no. Horace Grant with a rebound.
Nick Anderson, he thinks he's the X factor, and here comes Sherman Douglas. But he thinks he's the X factor. He thinks Hardaway and he'll be there. He's not sure about Anderson. I think when he gets the hitch out, and that'll have to be in the offseason.
Grant, Anderson.
Orlando, Montrose fumbles the ball here. Now you're going to see the Magic out and running. Grant ahead to Anderson. Watch how he takes off too soon. Barely gets it over the front rim. He was a little embarrassed by that. He got a nice roll.
Back to Anderson. Grant has a little trouble with it. Anderson for three. No trouble there.
Again.
Douglas kicks it back outside. Wilkins off the mark. Montrose battles for it. Horace Grant gets it.
Two free throws, and there he makes his fourth in a row.
Got a report from the bench that Shaquille O'Neal is bleeding. Dominique and Sherman Douglas taken away by Hardaway. Oh, what a play. Royal, the tip, no. Yes.
And Boston had a 5-on-1, or almost a 5-on-1.
Break, Chuck.
Yeah, Sherman Douglas wide open. He fumbles the ball. Throw the long pass. Grant to Royal. He goes to the basket, misses the layup. Grant tips it up, rolls around, gets a second tip and scores it.
For the Celtics, number 34.
Staying on the backboard, and guys that can do that make you win shots. They've really got to execute. We talked about it before, or get to the basket as Roger did there, but he got it tipped away.
They can't buy one. Here's Hardaway. Fouled. Basket goes. Misfires on this one. Saved by Anderson. Horace Grant got it last year. But they do have an outstanding home record. 39-2. The only losses, Seattle and Utah.
We come out with this kind of emotion and this kind of play.
Douglas. There's the end of the
control and throws the previous pass away.
Roger. Horace O'Neal chases it down. Takes the jumper too hard. Horace Grant fouled by Raja.
We talked about it at the opening. Hard-working guy gets in the lane, wades in, gets that easy second shot, and when you get him, usually you get fouled. Watch the X factor here. Follows it, bounces it in, and
comes on with two fouls. Grant at the free throw line. Three-point play. Anderson backs it in. Hardaway penetrates. Grant.
Great pass.
Game 4, if it is necessary, is a Friday night game a week from tonight in Boston. Here's Hardaway.
Wilkins picked off trying to make the pass outside. They're going to go right inside to Grant, and he scores easily again.
Take a look at the last possession. Here's Wilkins.
Hardaway with those good hands comes in and gets a double team. Actually was the good one because he allowed for the split, but he makes the pass. Grant getting down floor very quickly. Converts.
Remaining third quarter. Here's Hardaway. Ah, beautiful. 68-45. At the other end, O'Neal. Grant tries to, oh boy, right at Bob Cousy and Tommy Heinsohn.
I know Brian Hill's hoping they took the charge, and he is down.
Again, Chuck.
There's the long pass to Shaquille. He can't quite handle it. He's trying to bounce it off a strong, partially catches him. But there's Grant, who just kind of topples over in his hip. The way he come over it shouldn't have hurt it too bad.
Time has been back in Orlando, and let's take another look at that last play. Shaquille O'Neal, and then Horace Grant goes for it.
And it went off a Strong's foot. That's the consequence, and that's what they were arguing about. They said it was, they didn't understand that Horace Grant never touched the basketball.
Here's Grant just a moment ago. He got up with an assist from Shaquille O'Neal, and he was just fine.
Then that's their fault.
Okay, Earl of Pearl, thank you so much.
Okay, nice game.
Hardaway, doubled by Roger. Quickly over to the right side. Horace Grant gets the rebound of Royals. Miss. I'm not sure what the call is. There's a whistle and a foul. Here's the last play. And Orlando will take it back to Royal. Alley-oop. Nope. And Grant is fouled. Do you think they might?
The only chance they have, I think, is when they go back to Boston, if they get their dander up and get mad and get emotion involved in the crowd and don't want to go out. The problem is when you lose the first two, many instances that they lose their will and they decide to go on vacation and they start making arrangements for vacations.
Horace Grant took a little blow on the chin and cut his tongue, I think.
I think Brian Hill, Richie Adubato sitting there talking about, hey, when do we take the horses out here?
2 minutes.
See, they're going to Koozie again.
They like that spot because that's what about say, what's going on here? We're not a focus of this game.
Rebound.
And Brian Hill's whistling to the official. He's saying,
well, Portland went on to win the championship with a guy named Bill Walton, who was here. No leprechauns here, of course. Brian Shaw was asked if he thought Boston could come in here with the leprechaun.